Welcome to English Matters Presents. I'm your host, Owen Williams, and today we're going to talk about Secret London. This is from English Matters edition 95, and it's an article about some hidden gems within the City of London that the average tourist might not find for themselves. In today's video, we'll discuss secret bridges, and the word focus will be the word bank. So the bridges. The River Thames runs through the City of London and is dotted with numerous bridges, including this one, the most famous one. Now, some of you may think it's called London Bridge, but in fact, this is Tower Bridge. It's a bascule and suspension bridge, so it has two towers supporting the bridge that can open and close to allow boats to pass underneath it. It's quite a common mistake to call it London Bridge, so common in fact that if you write London Bridge on Google, you'll find pictures of Tower Bridge. Now, London Bridge looked like this originally. This is the famous London Bridge from the nursery rhyme, London Bridge is Falling Down. It was built in the 12th century, and unfortunately, as the nursery rhyme predicted, London Bridge fell down. But don't worry, there is a modern day one. The London Bridge of today looks like this. What a boring concrete structure. This is a road bridge over the River Thames that not many people care to look at, which is probably why Tower Bridge is so much more famous. This one was built in the 1970s to replace another London Bridge, which was also falling down, which looked like this. Now, the surroundings of London Bridge here might not look too familiar, and that's because this London Bridge is now in Arizona. Now, it's a funny story how this happened. This London Bridge was built in the 1830s and was falling down in the 1960s and costing the City of London a lot of money. So they had an idea to try to sell it. They went to America and found an entrepreneur called Robert McCulloch who decided to buy London Bridge and bring it to Arizona to try to encourage people to come to a city he was trying to build. This is a place called Lake Havasu City. It cost him $2.5 million to bring London Bridge there, and many people laughed at him at the time. However, his crazy idea was actually a good one. It encouraged lots of tourism and even made people want to move to the city. In the end, it made him lots of money. It was a great idea. Okay, time for the word focus. Bank. Now, the article mentions the word bank as a financial institution, and I'm sure you're all familiar with that word. However, there are another couple of meanings for the word bank used as a noun. It can also be a stock or a store of something, like a blood bank. And finally, it can be the land alongside or sloping down to a river or lake. So if we take another look at London Bridge in Arizona here, we can see at the sides of the river, there's the riverbank, which is where we get the joke from. Where do fish keep their money? In the riverbank. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching English Matters Presents. I'm your host, Owen Williams, and I'll see you next time.